Next, I'd like to call up our student speaker for the morning. Please give a round of applause for Isabel Flatley.
Yeah!
Good morning, Woodland Park administrators and staff. It is an honor to be here today. I would like to start off by thanking our wonderful educators. To the first period teachers who had the challenge of waking us up every morning. To the teachers who patiently explained the Pythagorean theorem and taught us how to find the value of x. To the teachers who had to make us run the mile and listen to our complaints. And to the teachers who extinguished oven mitts that had caught on fire and did it with a smile. You know who you are. For all this, thank you. Good morning, parents and families. Thank you for being here today. And thank you for being a part of the journey that got us here, and that will be a big part of our future. Being here today would not be possible without you. Our achievement is your achievement. Buenos días, padres y familias. Muchas gracias a ustedes por estar aquí ahora. Gracias por su ayuda y su cariño. Estamos aquí ahora porque ustedes han sido una gran parte de nuestra educación y seguirán haciendo una gran parte de nuestro futuro. Nuestro éxito es su éxito. And now, Woodland Class of 2015. Let me remind you of what it took for us to get here today. Remember the first day of 6th grade with our brand new clothes and shiny shoes? We nervously walked from class to class with friends and strangers, trying not to make eye contact with the 8th graders. And then, just as we thought we had it all figured out, came our first benchmark. We learned what it was to run the campus mile in our regular clothes, because 6th graders don't get to dress out. By the way, did anyone ever find out why 6th graders don't get to dress out? Before we knew it, it was June. And to our surprise, we'd survived the first year of middle school. Summer flew by, and it was fall. 7th grade began. This time, we were a little more confident and knew a little bit more about what to expect. And now we got to dress out. We learned life science, ancient history, and survived another year. Then came 8th grade. This year was going to be different. After all, we were bigger, better, and smarter. We looked at 6th graders and thought, were we ever that small? We looked at 7th graders and thought, were we ever that annoying? The answer to both of those, by the way, is yes. We learned about wars and equations, poems and galaxies. We studied and we took tests. We did experiments, wrote narratives, and solved math problems, and more. We grew in so many ways, but most importantly as people, figuratively and literally. Look at all we've accomplished. Some of us learned how to better prepare for college, how to put together a yearbook, how to make videos and use computers. Some of us learned new art techniques, and some of us even learned a new language. Now that we have passed the challenges of middle school, it's time to move on to a bigger fight, high school. The lessons we have learned in class will surely help us get through the next stage, but we also need to remember that all the formulas, poems, and everything we have memorized are not the only things that will help us through. We also need to remember what we learned other than the academic stuff, like gaining the courage to stand in front of a class, having the dedication to complete an assignment and seeing through all the challenges, and coming out of them stronger and better. Those are but some of the things that we have learned about ourselves that go beyond our textbooks. Those are the things that we will need not only in high school, but even after that. Looking back and reflecting on all our great achievements, we not only survived, but we thrived. I would like to finish with a quote from a spoken word artist. So this one is for my generation, the ones who found what they were looking for on Google, the ones who followed their dreams on Twitter, pictured their future on Instagram, and accepted destiny on Facebook. So take this chance to congratulate yourself on what you have accomplished and to dedicate yourself to making the next challenge even greater. Thank you and congratulations.
Good job, Isabel.